Welcome to another live here. Appreciate all you guys coming in here. Try to get some decent light on here. I don't know if I can or not. So make sure you guys are coming in, introduce yourselves and where you're coming in from. South Mississippi, Glenn. Hey, you got those train horns yet? I don't have any train horns yet. Ryan from South Jersey. Trevor, what up, man? How you doing? Saw your post today. Hopefully you didn't mess up your fender there too much. What's going on, Jonathan, Clay, Cameron? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the live. Make sure as you're coming in, hit that like button. Let me know where you're all coming in from. I see we already got 24 of y'all in here. Thanks for coming on. Thomas from Texas. Me and Maddie just got done having some dinner. Trevor Bevington, hey man, really appreciate that. $4.99 with the super chat said fender wasn't messed up, just a tight dock. Yeah, that did look tight. I scraped my double hump fender the other day. Joe, hey, if you think your head is big now, I'm watching you on my 70-inch TV. About twice the size, 3 times the size on that thing, man. It's got to take up that whole screen. I got a big head. Clay from Michigan. Robert, Indiana. Travis Lesmeister, are you going to get lights under your dash? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Tim, Evening Milkman in Wisco, come on. Jennifer, Buckeyes girl here. Matthew Johnson, upstate New York. Xavier, you should hook up a cattle pot to take pictures. That's facts. I would love to do that. Let's see here. Thomas Morales, when will you come to Texas? I'd like to go to Texas sometime. You know, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I definitely would like to head down to Texas here eventually. Michael from Michael Snare, New Orleans. Richard Patrick, sorry if I can't say that right. Okeechobee, Florida. Sorry if I say that wrong. I have no idea. I was going Richard, Fabry Farms from Wisconsin. Come on, how you doing, Fabry? Jimmy, Buckeye State. We got a couple Buckeyes in here. Jonathan White, I'm following you on Snap. What are you going to do with the headliner and or interior? What's the plan? Plan for that is Day Cab Company. If you ever heard of Day Cab Company, you definitely know what I'm talking about. It's going to be like a button interior. I have the panels for my door. I just got to get those put on. And yeah, it's going to look pretty sweet when it's all done eventually. Cameron from Oregon. Let's see. Austin Bell from Central Illinois. James, ever thought about flatbed? If you watch some of my previous videos, James, you'll see I do have a couple flatbed videos on there. And when we get towards springtime, summertime, I'm sure I'll be hooking back up to the flatbed to do some local work. Tom, yeah, it gets nice and hot in Texas. I believe that. Going to Florida for a vacation, me and Maddie did. We went to Disney, and it was crazy because it was 80-some degrees down there, and we came back up here, and I think it was only like 30. So it was a huge change. And the crazy thing is, it's always warm down there for you guys, which is wild. Josh, hey Milkman, Maddie, it's Pete Dog 389. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Maddie had me going with her status the other day about Disney. Yeah, she gets hyped about Disney, man. Oh, you mean about the woke up to the surprise? I think I know which one you're talking about, Trevor. Yeah. You tried to fake everybody out. Joe, I could never have lights running inside the cab while rolling. Yeah, it's something unique. You got to definitely watch where you have the lights on. Otherwise, you won't be able to see. But I find the red light, especially at nighttime, helps me stay awake. Xavier says all the videos are the best. Hey, I appreciate that, Xavier. I got another one coming out tonight, actually. I think you guys will enjoy. It's just me basically making mistakes the whole day, and it's what I do every day, so it is what it is. But this one's definitely, that's pretty much all the day was in the day before. You'll see I couldn't back in. I tried to blindside it into a dock, and then throughout the day, let's see, I forgot my fuel cap off and drove from Minnesota to Iowa, and I went to the wrong place to pick up because I didn't look at the paperwork. So fortunately, it was only about 3 miles away, but it was still the wrong place. Richard says, good job, you pronounce right. Hey, that's surprising. I don't usually pronounce things right. How many miles on your truck? Well, it's got a new odometer on it, so it's only got about 7,000. Let's see here. What's up, your farmer friend? What's going on, Brandon? How you doing, man? Welcome back to another live. Appreciate you always coming on here. You should make your truck roll coal. Yeah, it definitely does that every day. That thing's it's turned up, so well, it's turned up to 600 horse, but as soon as you touch the throttle, it just starts rolling coal. Having a drink tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to be bringing the truck, and we're going to be getting it polished up for you guys. So that's where I'll be tomorrow, spending the day at my dad's place. You'll also see that at the end of the video coming out at 8 p.m. tonight. I'm bringing it in to finally get the wheels polished up on it. So that's going to look pretty sweet when it's all done. I know it's before wintertime, but who cares? It'll look at least a lot better than it did rolling through wintertime. Need lights under the sleeper. Yeah, I'm going to do lights under the sleeper, but I'm going to still have the cowls on there on the cab and the bunk. But I'm going to do the lights behind the cowls. I'm not going to do the lights along the side like you see on a lot of these trucks out here. I just don't like that look. So did you figure out what was causing the leak? Joe, what leak are we talking about? Which one?
The air leak?
Were you talking about the air leak, Joe? I'm not sure which one you're talking about there. Hay hauling time. Come on, Brandon. Get that hay haul, man. Ohio Voodoo, what's going on, brother? Hey, thanks for coming on here. Really appreciate it. Good seeing you on here. All your videos are the best. Appreciate that, Xavier. I'm a truck driver in the Army. I haul tanks. Heaviest load I've hauled is 83 tons. Holy jeez. How'd that one pull for you? Where is the pretty girl anyways? She's not gonna be in this one tonight, guys. Sorry to say. She's sitting out on the couch right now. Let's see here. The joke status, yeah. Yeah, I thought I kind of finally got what you were talking about there, Trevor, yeah. Josh, Space Ranger, Milkman, buy another Peterbilt 389 with Cummins X15 and 78-inch sleeper. Well, probably not. I'll stick with my 379. I kind of like my 48-inch on there. It looks, to me, that's my look, man. That 48-inch sleeper with the stretch on there. It looks so good. Oh, I wouldn't trade that for anything. Would you haul hay? I mean, I don't know, maybe. I kind of like hauling reefer right now. The market's really good for reefers, so I'm making good money. I don't plan on switching out of that right now. Yeah, Clay, I'm getting the bumper polished too, so I didn't say that part. I am getting the bumper and the wheels polished up on it. So after this weekend, I will have a video for you guys showing that the bumper, or I'll do a walk around to the truck and show you the bumper and the wheels all polished up. My truck is so dirty right now, it's bad. So I'm going to be doing a wash on that this weekend as well, and I'll make a video of that. I thought it'd be pretty cool because I see some of these videos with these foam washers, and they like spray the foam, the soap foam all over it, and it looks really cool. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do that. I think my brother actually has one, so I might just borrow it and do a video washing the truck up, and then do a video of polishing the wheels up so you guys can see it before and after and how much it'll change the look. It's going to be badass. Let's see here. Are you getting a new paint job? Eventually, I'll get a new paint job. Right now, it just doesn't make any sense for money wise to spend that much money on paint. I don't really care about it that much. It looks like a rat rod right now. I think it looks pretty sweet with the way, everything's kind of chipped out. The paint's chipped, but it got the 8-inch stacks. It's got the stretch on it. It's gonna have polished wheels. I think it's gonna look sweet the way it is right now. What's going on, this Trucker's Life? Welcome to the live chat. Really appreciate you coming on here. Jason L. Hey, Milkman family. Hope all is well. It's all well over here. Hope well. It's well for you guys going. You guys, I can't even talk tonight. I think I had like 4 beers already. Hope it's going for well for you, Jason. Thanks for coming on here. Let's see here. Joe. Yes, the air leak. Yeah, I did figure out the air leak on there. Ended up being that my air dryer was not working properly because the filter on it was basically not filtering the water out of the air and was causing obviously all the water to get into the system, and then as soon as it would get cold out it would freeze up and it wouldn't work properly. So that's what was going on with that. I actually made a little video of it. I don't know if I'll post it because it was kind of just like a weird day and how everything was going, so I didn't really get great video footage of it. I might incorporate it into another video. But anyways, yeah, it was the air dryer filter. And if you guys actually look back in one of my previous videos, like a while back, kind of when I first started the channel, I made a video on how to fix a frozen up truck. Basically, that was the issue. Except then, I think the air dryer filter was completely messed up and all my air was just blowing out. Anyways, yeah, we got to figure it out. Long story short, it's figured out. So let's see here. Oh, the fruit liner's gone already. I sold that. So I don't even have the fruit liner anymore. I'll just use all the money to go put back into the Peterbilt. Oh, let's see here. Woodhull water. I haul bottled water all the time out of Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, back to Minnesota. Eric, hey man, been watching the videos and you inspired me to get my CDL. Hey, that's awesome, Eric, man. You'll enjoy it. Definitely something that you'll either love or hate. You'll start doing it. Something I experienced is that at first I didn't think I was going to like it, but now it's pretty much all I think about. Just ask Maddie. Yup, she's shaking her head. Yup. Let's see here. Any advice on the CDL test? Eric asks. I would say watch YouTube video on that like 1,000 times and just literally memorize the CDL written test, and then go take that. Get that. I think it's the permit or whatever. Get that out of the way right away, and then go ahead. They got videos on YouTube. I don't know if it's changed like the driving test, but you can watch the videos on YouTube of the driving test and how to do that. The walk around was my biggest thing. I know how to drive a truck, but knowing everything I got to point out, like this can't have any, how do they say it, like cracks or abrasions. You got to make sure you check all your lights. Anyways, there's YouTube videos out there. You just watch those, memorize them, do whatever you have to do to memorize everything. That way, when you go through your test, you're just like, oh yeah, this, and you'll pass. Now, the written test took me probably I think it was 4 or 5 times because I didn't really study that hard and I didn't watch the videos enough to memorize it. But I eventually did, and it was funny because I did the whole test and then there was like a double section in there. It's like, dude, I did not know there was a double section. And I ended up going back and looking at the videos, and then he actually had a section for the doubles on there too. So as soon as I memorized that, boom, went in there, done. Got my CDL permit, and then I passed my driving thing the first time. I think I only had a couple things that I had missed on the walk around. I don't remember what it was when he said whatever. Anyways, go on YouTube, memorize it, you'll pass just fine. Study hard, Clay says. Yes. Igor, Milkman, longtime fan, buddy. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for following along here with my journey. Xavier, or cows again. If had a better system. Let's see. Michael's here. Yeah, rat style. Just got the polish job. All you need, bro. Hey, yeah, I agree with you there. I think that thing's gonna look pretty sweet with the polish on there. It'll really change the look. Kevin says, shit, paint it yourself. Very easy. It's all in the prep. Yeah, the biggest thing for me is I don't really have a place to paint it at. And I think for me, it would be better to have maybe somebody that knows what they're doing with me there to help me prep and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do it by myself. I see a lot of people on YouTube doing it, or at least have people that know how to do it that they can go do it with. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Travis, why did you quit hauling cattle? It just wasn't the right way to go for me. A lot of stuff in the industry I didn't really get along with, especially not getting paid. I got paid for everything I did. The way I was getting paid didn't really work out so well, and I wasn't making money doing it. So I'm not going to stay doing something I'm not making money doing. I make more money hauling reefer now. So that's why I switched to something where I'm actually making more money. So, Barbie Bush Rowley. Hey, where's Maddie? We love your videos. Congratulations on your 12K. Thanks, Barbie. Really appreciate it. Maddie's just chilling on the couch in there, watching some, I think she's just chilling, watching Netflix or something. Appreciate it. Congrats on the 12K. Yeah, we hit 12K today, you guys. I was really excited to see that. It's kind of crazy because it seems like, man, I hit 10K. Not, how long ago was that? It was like a month ago. Halloween? Yeah, Halloween. And now all of a sudden it's like, dude, we're at 12K. It's just crazy how fast the channel's growing. And I really appreciate you guys for following along. I know I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, obviously, that are just coming on to the journey here. Make sure if you guys are new, that you go back and kind of watch the videos and see where I came from. And that way it'll give you a better idea going through the videos and seeing kind of where I'm going with everything. That way you're not jumping in now and seeing like, okay, well, here's where I'm at. Go back and watch and see. I've been trucking for a little bit now, and you can kind of see the journey I've had as an owner-operator. I think way back, I actually have a video of me doing a review on a headset. And I also talk about, I think I talk about when I was a company driver. It's been a while since I went back that far, but I have a video talking where I was a company driver. Did I say what I...
Yeah, and you're like, my biggest goal is to be an owner-operator.
Yeah, my biggest goal in that video was to become an owner-operator, and here I am now. I think a couple years now almost I've been an owner-operator, so... Oh, let's see here. I'm going to catch up with some comments, you guys. James Campbell. Hey, Milkman. Been a fan for a while. Better drink 4 more beers so you can talk. Yeah, facts. I got one. It's getting older. It's getting older. Let's see here. Billy McCann. What's up, Milkman? Hey, welcome to the live chat, Billy. Appreciate you coming on here. Yeah, Clay, been studying like hell for pre-trip and 3-point break. Yeah, that's what you got to do, Eric. Make sure you study and memorize. Devin Bertrand, what's up, man? When are you coming through Western Illinois again? You know, we were just in Western Illinois. I was just through there last week. Wait, when was that I went over there? This week. This week has been so weird, you guys. I'm telling you. It's just been today. So the load I had picked up from Illinois, I actually picked up in Rochelle. I picked up out of it was meat, Tyson meat, but it was a cold storage out of Rochelle there. I think it's Americold. I'm not 100% sure if it's Americold or not. Anyways, we got there and I sat there for 6 or 7 hours, was it? 6 hours I sat there and waited to get loaded. And the crazy thing is then That made me late for my delivery. So
Hour. Just 1 hour.
1 hour late for my delivery, you guys. I'm telling you, I hammered down too. Like, I tried to get there. I was an hour late because it took them 6 hours to get me loaded in Rochelle. So I get to Super Value in Hopkins and check in, and we sat there for another.
That was 8 hours.
I sat in Super Value for 8 hours waiting to get unloaded. Now, kind of irritating me. I was just thinking, like, man, I should have just told him, you know what, call me because I can go home. It's like Hopkins is 20 minutes from my house, but no, I sat in Hopkins for 8 hours in my truck waiting to get unloaded. There was like two or three other trucks sitting in the dock after I left. And when I pulled in there, I mean, it was lined up with trucks waiting to get unloaded. So that was disappointing. But anyways, yeah, I was just over in Illinois. I go over there all the time, actually. Let's see. This trucker's life advice: memory is the most important. Patience is the second. Memory is the most important. Patience is the second. Man, I'm telling you, memory is definitely extremely important in anything with trucking. Uh, Having to memorize, it helps a lot when you start having to go places and you got to remember where you're going, especially if you go to the same place quite a bit. It helps if your GPS is like, oh yeah, go this way. And you're like, no, I'm going to go the way I know. Because if you guys know me and you watch my videos, I go the wrong way all the time, you guys. I'll take the wrong turn, go somewhere I should not be going. And you can imagine how that is with the stretch pyramid, getting into some of these places I shouldn't be going. But anyways, yeah, memory. Make sure you got your turns down. Remember where you got to turn. And then just, yeah, when you're doing everything as far as taking your tests and stuff, just be patient. Read the questions entirely because they will trick you on some of those questions. And yeah, patience in trucking, man, just take your time. Don't feel like you got to ride up on people and get crazy in traffic and stuff like that because you will get screwed over quick. All right, let's see here. Best advice for Joel says best advice for CDL test: bribing the instructors. What's going on, Mario? Hey, welcome to the live chat. CDL prep app, best thing to study out there for written. I think I downloaded the CDL prep app, but it was weird because it didn't have like anything on it. Like they didn't have all the questions on there. Devin Bertrand, my walk around was going to the back of the truck so the DMV guy could smoke a cigarette and talk on the phone where the boss couldn't see him. Man, hey, that worked out for you, Devin. Dang. Matt Trout, did you get a new fuel tank yet? I did not. I called on one yesterday. They said it's going to be like 4 to 5 weeks or whatever for a fuel tank, where I called yesterday. I said, well, give me a minute. I want to call another place first because I'm going to call Luma Tank and see what they're going to do. But this weekend, I'm also, when I'm getting my wheels polished up and stuff and my bumper polished up, I'm going to go ahead and clean all that paint and stuff off that tank where it's leaking and see where the leak is coming out of there and see if maybe it's just a quick fix, something I can get fixed without having to spend another, $1,600 on fuel tanks. Let's see here. In a tanker to haul water. I don't do that. Skylar, just sub, dude. Slick Pete, keep up the good work. Hey, Skylar, appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Josh, can you do a video of Maddie V driving the P? I need to get her doing a video driving the P with that big shifter in there, man. That'd be funny to watch, I think. Hey, you want to do that?
Maybe.
Yeah, she said maybe, but that definitely means yes. Let's see here. Brand new subscriber, great videos. I've been driving for 2 years. Hey, Kurt, appreciate that, man. Thanks for subbing. Who do you drive for, Kurt? Where are you driving at? Oh, and 100 likes to shotgun a beer. Hey, I'd do that. Charles Moore. Hey, Milkman. Charles from South Carolina. Come on. Joe, are you going to get the McRib back at McDonald's? Maddie just told me the other day that McRib is back at McDonald's. I never liked it. I don't care for McDonald's too much. A little too fake for me. Although I definitely mess with their fries. That is facts. Rich Oric, or sorry if I said your last name wrong. I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? Thanks for coming on tonight. Hope you're having a great night so far. Asif Khan. I'm sorry if I say your guy's name wrong. It's my bad. Hey, bud. How you doing? Hey, thanks for coming on here, man. I've been great. I've been great. Charles, never had much luck getting loaded at Americold. They never really are that great, honestly. They kind of take a long time. The only thing I've had luck with at Americold is when I do transfers and I haul transfers from Fridley to Lakeville, Americold, and I drop the trailer and pick up the empty and leave. That's the best luck I've had with Americold. Oh, white lines, blue skies. What's going on, man? Been a while since I seen you. Never had much luck. Oh, sorry. That's got to get away from the reefer crap. He says. Yeah. Well, it pays so good. I can't really get away from it right now. I'm enjoying it. What are your top three favorite semi brands that you have driven? Number one, Peterbilt. Of course, I own the 379. Second most favorite, Kenworth. I rented a T680. Yeah, Maddie's got that T680 in her dreams every night. Um, the T680 was amazing. The amount of space in it. It had a PACCAR in it, but man, that thing had a lot of power. Um, Third one, I really like what people do with the Freightliner classics. They can make those things look pretty cool. As everybody knows, Ivor, man, he's got a badass Freightliner classic. Another one I watch, um, Trucker AK, he's got a classic, and he's working on making that thing pretty sweet too. So yeah, those are my top three: Peterbilt, Kenworth, and Freightliner is what I can think of. Now, I think the Mack Anthems look pretty cool for an aerodynamic truck as well. What kind of semi would you recommend and what model? I would say that's going to be completely dependent on you and what you want to get, what your goal is with the truck. If you want fuel economy and cheap, I mean, the Freightliner Cascadia is actually pretty decent. It's just not a lot of power. But it's good. It has good fuel economy and or gets good fuel economy and also gives you a lot of space. If you don't care about any of that, get a 379 or a Freightliner Classic or a W900, man. Oh, let's see here. Reefers suck. It's always wait, no matter pickup or job. Yeah, that's facts. It is. What kind of semi would you? Oh, I read that one. I like the old Peterbilt shifter and stretch. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, JB, well, didn't work on that fuel tank. It did. Sorry, guys. Let me adjust here. The JB weld worked for a minute, but then it started to leak around the JB weld. So I don't really know what had happened there. I think what I'm gonna do is I do have like JB weld or this like weld stuff that it goes on to the metal and it like gets rock solid. But I don't think the tank was cleaned properly when it was put on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off, like sand it off really good. And now that the tank has no fuel in it, I'm gonna try to reapply it and then see if it leaks then. And just see if it does, well, I'll just get a new tank. But if it doesn't, it'd be a cheap fix. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that, give that a shot, and see how it goes from there. Let's see. Charles, I used to think wait time was bad pulling a reefer, been pulling a hopper the last 3 years. You'll gain patience or go crazy. Is it pretty bad in the hopper industry? Jace, Holland, Peterbilt, North Carolina. Come on with the Peterbilt. Other than that, your new truck is better. Milkman, your thoughts on the Peterbilt 389? I think the 389 is pretty sweet. I would probably never own one just because I like the older trucks. Kurt, starting with Magnum in a week, was with a good company before Justman Freight Lines. Justmem Freight Lines. I've never heard of them, but I see Magnum everywhere. They've got the, what do they got? 579s or something like that. All aerodynamic out.
Aerodynamic.
Aerodyned. Dean Goals, been watching the channel for a long time. Keep up the good work, bud. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for sticking along throughout my journey here. Shane Fry, how's it going tonight? It's going great. Hey, how's it going for you? I got a new video coming out tonight, you guys, at 8 o'clock, which in about 10 minutes. So I'll be hopping off here, but I just wanted to hop on and see how y'all are doing. We're at 12K subs. 12,000 people have subscribed to my channel. Some of you guys have been here since I've had 100 or even less. And I appreciate that, you guys. It means a lot to me. And seeing the channel grow is really cool. If you guys want some stickers, a lot of y'all have been getting stickers. And they can comment in the comments if they want and tell you that they've been getting their stickers. And they've been liking them. I've been getting Snapchats and emails and stuff like that. People saying that they like their stickers. We are coming out with hats. The delivery date for those is going to be, I believe, this week. They should be getting made and shipped. The place that I ordered them from ended up taking a little bit longer than I got an email like after I ordered them, of course, saying, oh, well, because of COVID and stuff, we're short workers and everything's this and that, so we're behind and whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, now I gotta wait another 2 weeks to get my hats. So that seems how everything's going. Dad's Peterbilt getting stretched out. That's on hold right now. My hats are on hold right now. Everything's on hold, guys. Everything's taking forever. So that is what it is. Let's see. I'm gonna get through another few comments here. Gene Harden, hello there, Milkman. Gene and Layla are watching, new to your channel, and beautiful videos. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Means a lot. Rock on Trucker AK Matt says. Chris Keeling, just curious, but why is Ryan dropping the 362? He seemed real happy with it in the video. Where are you surprised your dad with his stretch? Yeah, that's Ryan. Ryan's always switching trucks out, man. Let's see here. Xavier. He really wants to get his Peterbilt 386 run again is what he wants to do. That motor blew up in it, and he's got to get that thing going again because he misses it. Asif, I don't care if cheap or expensive. I need something for my landscaping company to haul trash and woods. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to tell you on that one. If you're going to haul trash and woods or like brush and stuff like that, I mean, do you got like a big dump trailer or what? I would think a pickup would do good for you. Let's see here. And logs. Oh, logs, like, oh, I see. Man, I would do some research and just kind of see what's going to work best for you in that situation. Maybe some people in the comments here, they're truck drivers, they can give you some recommendations. I'm not very good with recommending stuff, you guys. All I can recommend is my stickers and my hats when they come out. I can recommend watching my videos. That's about all I got. Otherwise, anything else ain't worth a whole lot. JM, when is the merch coming out? I got stickers, but I'm working on the hats. What about Volvo? I like Volvo. I think their new Volvos are pretty nice. Comfort wise, anyways. I don't know about performance. I like cab overs. Now, if you ask Maddie that same question, I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background or not, but she doesn't approve of cab overs, guys. Oh, let's see. Gene, congratulations and on your channel. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, hitting 12K is huge. I never thought I'd get even 10 people. If you guys watch some of my videos, dude, I was pumped to get 10. It's crazy seeing how far it's come. Now we're at 12,000, and it seems like we're growing another 1,000 every month at this rate, and it's really cool to see. Appreciate you guys. Chris Kessler, hey Milkman, how you doing, Chris? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you coming on here. Joe, how was your two Thanksgiving? I ate too much like every you and us both. Yeah, we ate too much and we drank too much. Well, I drank too much. I don't think Maddie really drank too much. No, pretty much just me. Oh, let's see here. Small Town Dream. Did you get my truck yet? I'm ready to roll. You ready to roll, Small Town Dream? Let's go, man. Let's get some trucking done. Uh, Paul, watch your language, man. Does that pop up on there?
Yeah, I can read it.
I don't know why it asked me to approve it. Uh,
Paul's comment?
yeah.
Probably because it's inappropriate.
The dildos are still for sale. They're in a hidden part of the website there, Paul. Only you would know where they are.
Oh, I can't see that.
Oh, I didn't see his other one. Jay's Holland, hey Milkman, would you stay with the Peterbilt or would you switch over to Kenworth? I would stay with my Peterbilt. I really like my Peterbilt. It's pretty sweet. Now, if I were to switch, I'd definitely switch to a Kenworth. I own 250 trucks. Jeez. Oh, what do you need advice from me for that? You gotta go with what you know, brother. You got 250 trucks, man. Don't ask me. I got one truck. J Mac, hey Milkman, glad to know you reached 12K. Love your videos. Thanks, J Mac. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Let's see here. Xavier, yeah, DM me that semi. Small Town Asif, I need a job. Hey, if anybody can hook Small Town Dream up with a trucking job, I don't know if he's got a CDL or not, but I know he's been looking. So send him a message, comment on his comment, let him know what you got going. What's going on? I feel so bad. I'm not very smart, you guys. Is it Lewis? I know you comment on my videos all the time, man. I'm so sorry about that. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a great night. And the Asian Mind Show, official trucking channel. Congratulations, brother. Hey, I appreciate that, Asian Mind. I've been seeing your videos popping up in my feed quite a while now. I think I started watching you like forever ago when you were moving people out of their houses. I think that's what you were doing. I don't know if you're still doing that or not, but last I saw, that's what you were doing. Paul, I'm looking for a rig that can theoretically hold like 15,000 children. You think that's some shit? I tell you what, you grab the old cattle pot there, you can get a few bodies in there. Henrik, congrats, man. Greetings from Sweden. You have a sweet truck. Thanks, Henrik. I appreciate that, man. Chris Kessler, thank you. You're welcome. Henrik, haven't been around for a long. Why is the channel called Milkman, bud? Started out on Snapchat. I drank a lot of milk. Posted pictures of me drinking milk on my Snapchat. Other people started sending me pictures of them drinking milk. I'd post it to my story. I got a lot of people that added me on my Snapchat, so I just called myself the Milkman for that reason, because everybody basically looked at my story and that's all it was me posting pictures of me drinking milk and other people drinking milk. Auto hauling, are they stretched? Let's see here. I don't know who you're talking to, auto hauling. Gene, is your P389 hard to find? By the way, you guys, Paul Vilberg is Maddie's brother, so he's we're just playing around on those comments. Don't get all, huh?
I said, tell everybody to be nice to him.
Yeah. Maddie says be nice to him, but I don't know if I agree with that. Is your P389 hard to find parts for? Well, I got a P379. How long did it take to stretch out your Pete? Layla wants to know, my granddaughter. It took, I don't know. It only took them, honestly, couple days to stretch the Pete out. Everything else took a little bit longer, just waiting for parts and stuff on there, as far as getting them in to finish installing some things. And as you guys can see, if you watch the videos, it's not all done, not even close. You'll see the dash panel is going to be all white. We're gonna get purple toggle switches. I'm gonna get my shifter with the glitter ball on there. It'll be purple, and then the underneath it'll be white. So it's gonna look all really cool, you guys. But yeah, stretching the truck only took about a couple days. Oh, he owns 250 trucks in Euro Truck Simulator. Asif, I need a semi. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that whole deal. What's the most I should pay for a 95 Pete? There are a few on truck paper. Huh?
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock, you guys. I'm going to hop off here. I would say do not pay $78K for a 95 Peterbilt. That is a complete ripoff. Do not do that. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming on here. Go check out my video. It's posted. I see there's 47 of it on here. Go check it out and let me know what you think in the comments over there. And we will see you guys in the next live. Out.